Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend, guess who's back, guess who's back, guess who's back. Hey guys, welcome to GG Gamer's channel. I'm your host, GG Gamer, and welcome back to more Legends Arceus. Where last time, I forget what we did. I think it was, we set up base camp at another place. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump into the game. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I know I am. It takes a while to load, I just realized. We'll find out immediately. Okay, what's the quest today? Oh, report to Galaxy Hall. And I have to get Little Weasel, Big Weasel. I got 5 Big Weasels? Gotta do whatever the hell this is. And then I have to do Springy Mushroom. Okay, let us... Okay, there is Caspian. I can evolve it. I just realized that. Yeah, I can do Cricketots. What else? I need to do Poison Sting with Cascoon a few times, so there's that. Hey Kari, how you doing? You are? Let's hurry to the headquarters. Well, what for? Luca's being punctual. Finally, realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to Sham. To a Sham, correct? Wait, who the hell are these people? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of Vasahusui space? Probably. Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in that pointy, vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? The Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself dragged into an argument with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started it. God damn. Those two look chill. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman in the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. Okay. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for you after we report to them. Okay, whatever. Got 51 balls. We have more than enough. Okay, oh! Quest! Quest? Quest! Yes! Bothersome Beedoo. We'll get that. We'll get the Playing with Drifloon. And Zubat's Eyes. I needed it. I just needed it. How you doing? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. Looking for a pickled stone. See, would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop of one of my pickled pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it's really hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Well, I'd rather have a good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay, we got another quest. We got 3 Geodudes, so it's fine. Hey, how you doing, Commander? Did I miss anything important? What do you intend to do about that Kleavor Commando, Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is precious to Lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a Lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our 2 clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been getting wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to be do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. Yes, I am, Mr. Kamado. This is GG Gamer, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Yes, sir. How you doing? Aha! I hear from my Uber and Widear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. He's chill. Yes. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, then you could be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside. I'm Erida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Did you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer? With no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, where you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. I like this dude already. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That's the whole practice what bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Gigi. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. That is our goal. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you have yet encountered can comprehend his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Gotcha. Join me downstairs, Gigi. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Understood, ma'am. Just run! Why is this full of red rugs? That's all I have to say. Okay, wood. Good, you're already here. Professor Laventon, this briefing if you please. Yes, let's get right to it, Gigi. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you are aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he is far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they've riled up. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in strange danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl Clan revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in the locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Gigi, we need to speak with you. Okay, Mai. Listen, that's rift in the space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caused a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard good about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. This Pro Clan types have a lot of respect for the Kleavor you heard of his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control, too. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask. For those of the Galaxy team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown to the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there certainly is bad blood between us and the Pro Clan, but still. We've got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Okay. You're flying Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon? Don't know how to pronounce it. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit... Well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'd tell you about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Bye-bye, Adamon. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamon and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd be by starting visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds a bit like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Oh. Okay, tell me. You can carry more satchels of yours if you learn a trick of packing things in it. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $100. Is that right? Yeah, yes, please. Perfect. Let me your ear for a moment. Okay, you do this, and that, and this, and this. And that's all there is to it. See how much more you can fit by packing things neatly, right? Yeah, teach me more! $200. Okay? More! We just need more! More! We need all the space we can carry. I am a loot addict, okay? There you go. After this, other one will be an even number, mostly. Nope, never mind. Let's see. Look at everyday items. We got 5 item slots added. And while we're at it, we're also gonna go to, what's his face over here to do the thing. You there, you wanted, another weasel, right? We have a lot of big weasels. You get a small weasel. You get the weakest weasels. This one? $2'8"? Uh, let's see. Pastures. I don't want to do pastures. Check summary? No. I can't find a 2'8" weasel. I can probably do the pickle jar one at the very least. Okay, you, what do you want? You there, you seem to do like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting, don't you think? You could help? Me, with something, okay? What do you need help with? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokédish stalls. From scratch requires 3 logs of wood, okay. Pokédish stalls. I invented them, you see, as special items that we can make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing you what come up with. What about you? What crafting recipes do you have for sale? Remedy, honey cake, ox power, ox guard. I'll get that. I'll get this. I'll get this. And I'll get this. Where's the lady's home for that thing? You there. What's wrong? Alright, if a Pokemon starts staring at me and flinging an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corpse boy. I was just headed out to the fieldlands to gather Tumblestone, but I have got as many Oranberries as I like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see, while I'm doing this, throwing Oranberries, is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Here, take my Oranberries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're so nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Here, let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. I got 3 vibes. Revive. Before we continue, let me see that mission request thing. Okay, she's over there. You there! You get yourself a pickling stone! Yeah, here's a Geodude for you. I have 2 male Geodudes. You can have 1. Oh my, would you take a look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be a deal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you for helping, young man, with this Geodude. Help. I'll surely make some scrumptious pixels. Dude. There we go. And what do these people need help with over here? Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw that darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops that we could grow in the field, and when I saw it, this Pokemon called Churin changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Churin's petals closed right up, so it looked like it's nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I checked on the Churin, it was back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Churin's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would ya? Okay, I have to find a Churin now. I hate that. In the Fieldlands, you said. But where in the Fieldlands? I just hope and pray I can get a Churin. You know what we're gonna store? We're gonna store this XP candy. What else should we store? We can probably store the heavy balls later. With all this honey. We got bugwort for some reason. I don't think there's any... Oh, this. The Stardust we could keep. How are things, my good friend? I'm doing good, Volo. How you doing? I certainly hope you're putting those secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. By the way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think of nothing, having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Ah. Got 3 super potions. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Okay, we're going here. And the Heights camp. I just thought of something. Isn't the place that I need to go for Kricketot? Where's Cricketot's thing? Where's Kricketot? Language Riftbloom, Boston Bidoof, Zubat's Eyes. Timber in the Fields, right here. Oh, I have to go back all the way there? Damn it. Already got all those, so it's fine. I'm running! Move out of the way! Get out of the way, Starly! What do you want? Cherry berries, okay. They don't grow on trees, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach for them. That's where you come in, my friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a tree and find Pokemon to grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in mind. It would shame to waste an empty Pokeball. If you hand me three the cherry berries you get, I'll hand another handy tip, okay? Here's cherry berries for you, sir. Thanks. Now, here's that tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention, keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on that cricket town around here? I already did that. Well, I got more Pokeballs. The tree moved. What's in there? I choose you! Ooh, it's a Burmy! Use... Quick attack! Go Pokeball! Let's go. Hey there, Weasel. How you doing? Da dun da dun da dun. Boy! I just want to catch some more Pokemon and complete the dex. We'll eventually get to Kleavor, but I also want to get this stuff done. What? Is that a Float Soul? Jesus Christ! You just gotta hide in this grass and pretend it's not there. You can say, Cyndaquil can evolve. What level is this thing? Level 31?! We'll get this Weasel while I'm at it. Glad it was asleep at least. I got a large specimen? It'd be funny if I caught this thing. I'm in the grass, you can't see me! Run! I'm getting swarmed by these things! Save me! Huh? Run! Gather supplies while I'm at it. No. No, just the snow. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that Floatzel. I could always call it Weasel. I'm hiding. You there. You don't see me. Don't turn around. Gotcha, bitch! Hi, Grandpa. How you doing? I wonder what's on this side. Don't worry, Cricketot, I'm not going after you. Clearly, you're weak. Well, it noticed me anyways, might as well just avoid it. Why is this place so open? Right here? Why do I feel like something should be here, but it's not? I know you can evolve, Cyndaquil, I'm just choosing not to. You better run. You better run, you two. Abra. Where'd it go? Bitch. We got an Abra. Staravia? What level? Level 32. What do we need for Staravia's thing? Defeat it with electric moves. Giving it food, we have to also do that. Hey, you want food? Right there! I'm trying to complete the entry. Gotcha, bitch! Okay, use his roost. Paralyze it. My plan is to make sure it can't fight back, and we're gonna get this. And we defeated it on accident. You can always get yourself another alpha another day. The only reason why I'm going right here is because I want this. And a few Abras are here. Where the hell did they go? Stop teleporting. It's like, what? They just discovered Abra. That times C teleport will be enough, but we can also catch a few of them. It's close by, I know that. Okay, good. Another Cricketune. Turn around. I'm gonna catch another alpha, and I'm gonna need to see slash attack. No, wait, I can feed it food as well. 3 of it. Probably 5 of it. Maybe 10? Yeah, I'll do 10. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the research levels done. I'm just trying to, like I said, I just want to get this Pokedex entry done. How well is Zubat's entry? I have to defeat it with rock moves. Okay, got it. So, like, rollout? Yeah, it's rollout, so I could easily get that done. This is so intense that I'm just trying not to get caught. Ember attack! Quick style! Okay. Luxio? That's why we have you, buddy. Go Pokeball! Gotcha, bitch. Wait a minute. There we go. I can catch 3 more of these if I wanted to, but I can also do the rock moves. It would be easier. Come at me, you son of a glitch! Roll out attack! You there! Have at thee! Go Cyndaquil! Level 15. That was a crit! Tidewater Dam. This must be a new location that we go to. We'll ignore for now. I'll use a Pokeball just because I don't know how many I need to catch. Go Pokeball! I have to see you struggle, Bug. Ooh. Paris? The sword cap? What do I have to learn about Paris? Beat it with fire moves. Okay, I seen it use Absorb at least. I can catch another one. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a predicament. What can I craft? There we go. I don't have any Vivichokes, so I can take this. Okay. Okay. This is the easiest thing I can do with Paris. That springy mushroom. Who's that? That's a Parasect! What level is that thing? Level 30. Not that bad. Got 40 balls. Gotcha, bitch! I choose Pokeball! Go, Pokeball! Damn it! Luxio, I choose you! Use Bite Attack! Use Fire Fang! Okay, Pokeball, go! Come on! Let's go! Look it! Yeah, we caught it! I am the king of catching alphas now. There we go. Shiny. I don't have space for the Vivichoke, damn it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you almost died, Lexio. I want it. I can't get it, though. I will get it another time. There we go. We got enough Paris. Out of the way. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I got it. There, now I should be able to get it. There we go. I just thought of something. I don't need these. I don't need spoiled stuff. You know what that means? Back to Vivichoke. Get over here, Vivichoke. I need you. There we go. I see a bird over there. Hi, bird. That's a Star Raptor. Pikachu! Look at, there's a Pikachu, guys! We gotta get it. We gotta battle it. Go, Pokeball! There we go. I got a light specimen. Nice. Probably gonna be getting another level in the stars. I do not want to get that ore. Go away, Geodude. I said go away, Geodude. I just want to get items. You know what? Since we did a lot, we're gonna go over here. Put away this. Put away this. Put away this. This. All of it. I don't use honey cake. But first, let's go to... We caught 17 of them. We got 5,000 bucks, at least. We completed Weasel. We completed that. We need to do Luxio, obviously. We need to do Kricketune, Burmy, and Abra. We have to go to Silene anyways. Hey Silene, I'm here. How you doing? There we go, I got a second star. I can use feather balls. Okay. We got super potion recipe. I'd like to check my thing. To next rank, I need 150 points. We'd almost be a 3rd star. Can't say I'm not that good as a Galaxy team member. And I'll do Cricketot's thing. Go to Field Ends Camp. There's the Cricketot, whatever you like to call it. Oh, curious sounds hitting their antennae together. I wonder if Anvil and from the Supply Corps could put an instrument similar shape to those antennae. Here we go, we got this thing taken care of. And we said we'd try to make that mushroom cake, right? You ready to make a mushroom cake? Because I'm not. One springy mushroom. Do I have a springy mushroom in here already? Yeah, we'll just move one to there. That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry 'em, stew 'em, and they taste great the other way. But I digress. Let's teaching you my recipe, handwork, or bench over there. Here you have it, a delectable mushroom cake beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool they'll go after the Kleavor. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or of course to try to catch the Pokemon. Here I'll give you my own Kleavor basis so you can get crafting right away. Alright, now get out there and throw a generous, no gracious number of mushroom cakes to lure. Pokemon left and right, you hear? I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. Alright, we got that done. There we go. We need sky pieces. We got like, we got 39. I'm guessing 21 of these. Actually, 23 more. Just so we could have enough. We'll go to Kleavor, call it a day, you know what I mean? We already completed that one? Number defeated, number to see use teleport? I just have to bring Abra to teleport with 3 times. Do you know what I'll do? We'll just grab my Drifloon out for a bit. We're gonna use level 12 Abra. Temporarily, we're using this one. I choose you, Abra! Abra, use teleport! Abra, I choose you! There we go, we did it. We used teleport twice. We're done. No, we have to use a teleport 3 times. Never mind. I forgot. We'll return you. Where's the revive? There's the revive. I'm like wondering where it went. I'm just using you as practice, Bidoof. We used it. There we go. That's all we need to do. We just used that for that. Next, we just need to do Struggle Bug up to 6 times. Got it. Where did I put... There it is. It's right here. We'll move you over here temporarily. You can do a few times. Nice. One more. Stop running. Stop resisting. I told you to stop resisting. That should be enough for Burmy. I'll use this. I completed that, so it should be fine. I have to use Thunder Shock up to 25 times. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I just need to do a few more times with Burmy, it looks like. I have to defeat the Burmy. I can do that. That's easy. I can get a 3rd star. Captain Silene! Captain Silene! I'm a 3rd star now! Captain Silene! Captain Silene! Give me a rank. I am level 3 on the star scale. I can use some Great Balls. Okay, now I have better Pokeballs to use. I see something above? Oh, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I did. Gonna rest in the morning. We're going to the Heights camp anyways, so we could do this. I'm gonna sleep in the morning. You can always catch another Pikachu if there is another one. Thought I could climb up it, that's why. I'm gonna try to catch more Pikachu to make it easy. We also need to get this Pikachu thing done. Didn't mean that. Go away, Starly, I don't need you. I want to see if I can find another Pikachu. Pikachu, where are you, buddy? Nature's Pantry. There's a Pikachu right there. Pika! I can feed it food? Can I? No, never mind. I could. Seems to evolve. Number of forms you can get. Yeah, nothing with food. But I'll lure it over here. Pikachu, get close over to me. That's the easiest thing to do. I caught it without being spotted either, so there's that. Where's the shaking trees? I need it. Magikarp. Look it. But here's the thing. How do I get to a Magikarp? Before we can... Yeah, I already got the Star Arabia thing, so I'm fine. I need to do, I have to catch the Alpha Cricketune again. Or I can, defeat it. That's the best way to do it. There we go. I can defeat it with a flying move. That would be the best way to do it. To get that, anyways. Or I can get the Alpha. We're decimating the Paris population, by the way. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna defeat it with flying moves. That's our best way to do it. But first, to defeat the Paris is with the this. There we go. That way, none of the other Paris is nearby. Get behind. Get. Turn around! Bitch! Aerial Ace! I have to do Agile style for this to get the extra attack. I hate Spore. It's a critical hit. And now we'll hit it with a Aerial Ace. There we go. I seen it use Spore, and I seen it use that. So that's research level 3 that we've done. So that's 6. And then I can come back another time to do another one of those. That's sad. What did I drop from them? Firestone? We're obviously taking the Firestone. Okay, it looks like we've gotten that taken care of. Go away, Staravia. And for Burmy again, we can just defeat it with flying moves. Go away, Staravia, I don't want you. I want this. Defeat it with a flying move of Aerial Ace. Then I'll use Thunder Shock. Okay. That's 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 8. Just a few more Thunder Shocks and it'll be all done, it looks like. Where is the peak? There it is. shiny. I like the shine. Another Alpha Star Arabia's over there. Come on, we're gonna just take this angle. We're back to the deer track? Huh? I didn't realize we were heading back to deer track. We will just, go back to whatever, thing. Whatever that thing was, anyways. We have to go to Grand Tree Arena. We can do this. Peppa plant. We can easily get this one thing done. Where is it? Number you caught without being spotted. Or defeat it. Yeah, we're defeating it. Turn around! You there. Turn around. Sorry, buddy. There comes Zubats. Wood. Welcome to Tidewater Dam, everybody. Another Cricketune! You know what? I choose you! Thundershock! Oh, B-Barrel. Hey, buddy. I only caught it because I needed it. There we go. I just wanted the stones. Oh yeah, I don't think we can swim. Alpha B-Barrel. We gotta be prepared. You know what? How many spaces do we have? We don't got a lot. Grit. We don't need the mud. So you know what I'm gonna be doing? Crafting 10 of these. Level 16, not bad. We can easily catch it. Thunderfang. Never mind. We did not catch it. We need to see it use Bite. Getting metal chunks for our great balls. We're also going to be doing this for Pikachu. What's over here anyway? Oh, cone bees! We need to catch it. We got a Combi! Okay, let's see. Defeat it with rock moves. That's easy. Besides rock moves, we can catch 2 more. Yeah, we can just do those 2 right there. Defeated with rock moves. Yeah, that's easy. Now that looks kind of realistic. It just rolled down the hill. You're not getting away from me. Veneeri! This is gonna be easy. Hey, buddy. Get captured. Hey, buddy. That was the fastest one I've done. I can do 5 more times with giving it food. That's honey. It looks like I got all of it, mostly. Well, at least I got a few Veneeries under my belt. Ooh, Lopunny. Ooh. How many times can I give it food? Because I want to get this thing. How many more times? It noticed me? It doesn't want... what? What? There we go. It takes damage as well, and it uses double edge. Quick attack! Followed by... another quick attack that's regular style. Cascoon. Pikachu! I choose you! Go, Great Ball! And it killed itself. Alright. I wanted to catch it. It's mean for dying on me. You know what I have to do? So I have to craft some revives. Anyways, I can get the Baneri if I really want to now. I'll get the Spinnery while I can. There we go. We'll also catch the Combi here. Did I just walk past a piece of wood? Oh, it doesn't look like it did. So what we're gonna do now is try to complete this section. Oh my gosh! Beautifly! How rare is it to spawn here? Level 14. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there's Silcoon. Need to defeat this thing without killing it. There we go. Never caught in the daylight hours. Nice. We're gonna try to catch it without damaging it. There we go. We caught Silcoon. Okay, we just have to catch... Let's just catch them. Just think about it. We'll get this next entry, and we'll get this. Why don't you use Stun Spore? Use Stun Spore against me. It is what it is. I'll just catch it. I have so many balls! You gotta give up. Oh, nice. I think we already completed that Pokédex entry anyways for Veneeri. Nanaberry? Why does this sound familiar? Like, why does this music sound so familiar? You see a Combee leap out of the thing? I'll catch another Silcone. There we go, we can just throw a ball at it. This is technically daytime, right? Yep, daylight. More Nanab berries. That's a Scyther! I want it. There we go. for catching this. I want it. There's a few of them. Let's talk. I know you guys don't like it that I'm trying to do this, but... Ooh, a Scyther. An Alpha Scyther at that. We're gonna catch this thing, and you know what we'll do? We're gonna add it to our team. We're gonna first craft some potions. Because we got like 5 of them. We're gonna craft 15 of them. Okay, I have to defeat it with rock-type moves if I really wanted to. Okay, what else can I get rid of? The honeys? What level is it? Level 42. Use standard rollout. Air slash. Okay. Seen it use Accessor, at least. Go, Great Ball! Did we just catch the Alpha Scyther? Okay, we're gonna probably drop the... I need all these. Mostly. I'll just drop this. And now I'll use... this. How do I not have enough... Oh yeah, I got rid of the one Vivid Joke, and I got the Grit Dust. we're practically at Grand Tree Arena. We will basically, is the Dustox? Yeah, Dustox is still there. We'll catch him. Using back strikes. You know what I just thought of to make this funny? Have its pre-evolution fight it. We're gonna use plenty of poison stings. Haha! I just wanted to see if I can get the few things. We got plenty of them. No escape. Time to heal up the team again. At least every time I get out of a battle, status effects get out of it. Ooh, side up. Hey, buddy. Here. Ooh, didn't know that was a quest for it. You know I'm gonna catch it, right, guys? I'm not just pulling your leg, right? Sorry, buddy! How did it hit me? Huh. Another combi? That was weird, seeing that Veneri do that. I could definitely defeat it. I'm gonna do that. Turn around, Psyduck. I'll make this painless as possible. I defeated it, and I did the Thundershock thing. Still can't get over that fact that we got a level 42 alpha. We'll just do this, then do the Kleavor thing, and then we'll be all set. I, Leon of the Pro Clan, the Warden to Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come to meet Kleavor, am I right? Yes. Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Kleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome light. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Kleavor right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Kleavor. I have to admit, you struck me by your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Urida that I'm to let no one near Kleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you can, or face the wrath of my Goomy. You got a Goomy? Where can I get one? You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go Goomy and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. I want this Goomy now. Cyndaquil, battle stance! Cyndaquil, use your aerial ace! Wow. Ow. strong style. Using bubbles. You're using bubbles to me? Ow! You defeated my. How dare you hurt my Cyndaquil? You know what? I choose you, Pikachu! Use Quick Attack! That was easy. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Kleavor now. The only welcome you'll ever get, you approach him, is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice heaping helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. That is usually enough to please him and soothe him the prickliest of moods. But even I, Kleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now, not with the way Kleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Kleavor, Whiteear, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon people like, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, any of us, still lives in Vasta Sui today. Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Kleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could that bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Kleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Kleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people in Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You stranger beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Yes, I can. Can an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather foods that please Kleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell this frenzy, even if you must search every corner of Vasta Sui. Arc phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to the base camps in an instant. That's fast travel, essentially. You know what we'll do? We'll use the fast travel to, this place. Ice camp. Yo, Professor! Good to see you, GG. And how is your research into Kleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. You should know, I've been catching Pokemon. Oh, is that so? Now that quite tidbit. So, a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Kleavor quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, my dear boy. I got $9,000! I got most of the things done, but I need to do all this. Holy crap! I'm being honest, holy crap! So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, were this the normal course of events, that frenzied Kleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder. Is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Kleavor, but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Kleavor's warden, who looks after Kleavor and knows him very, very well, cannot approach him in this current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment. If you would, I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be more something in my research notes that can help us. Anyways, Akari, I caught all these Pokemon lately. And I haven't gone to Kleavor for a bit. Till lately. Eureka! Well, simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Gigi? Yes, I do. Might I suggest you take Kleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Can you elaborate? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skills in Pokeball crafting to shape Kleavor's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles? How about tea time balls? Put one mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? No. Why not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Laventon balls, Professor? Oh my, with the name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our friend's 80 friend. Why not just call them food balls? In any case, we can rely on the Pro Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should go back to the Grand Tree Arena and let Pro Clan know of our plan. If you get her off to Grand Tree Arena, best set from the Heights camp, eh? To the Heights camp! And anything there? Nope. Good, just making sure. Making my way over there, running fast. I still can't get over the fact that I have Great Balls now. Hey Mai, how you doing? My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from out the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. You better actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Yeah. So we're going to the Heights Camp automatically. That's good. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Adaman. Hi, Whiteear. I spoke to Whiteear about what's going on. I told him how you've been traveling all over the Fieldlands seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pro Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through the rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Whiteear found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating him for Mai? Yeah, sure. Let's see, what do you mean? This is very important, so listen well. Oh, that's cool. That's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Whiteear so you can ride upon him. It's said that the Celestica flutes were given from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. Well, thank you, Adaman. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. It's timber, eerie, and mysterious. It's not that grand dresser, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. Oh, so I'm taking it, essentially. So if you can play that melody... Oh, okay. I'm not too shabby, seriously. My dear opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Got a plate? You received the mind plate from Deer. Stone embedded with essence of psychic energy. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon gain the power of the psychic type. Now use that Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land of the Great Deer. You got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grand Arena, haven't you not? With Deer, you can gallop across the Fieldlands in no time. Oh! Nice. You can now call Deer and gallop across the land. How do I do that? Press the B buttons to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Okay, press that. Press the plus button for it. Nah, no thank you. Wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, Balloon Race. Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have a rare ability to dash over a hill and veil on the back of a Pokemon, yes? Why not try your hand at the Balloon Race? It's a game I invented myself. It's fairly simple, really. You need to just burst as many adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know when you feel like testing your skill in the Balloon Race. You know what? Screw it, we'll do it. There are a total of 30 balloons on the course. Let's see how many of them you can burst. In 45 seconds. Now get out there and get bursting. You ready? Okay, pressing B does this. Got it. Out of the way, Geodude! How do I jump? Oh, Y's jump. I missed one. Out of the way! Almost got all 30. Got 17, 22 of them. You burst 24 balloons, actually. Never mind. Not bad at all for someone so skilled. I offer this as a reward. 2 iron chunks. Okay. What do you know? You beat my target bursting at least 17 balloons. Well done, you. I got feather balls! You take part in the balloon place any time I want, essentially. Your candy was sent to your storage. 15 feather balls was sent into storage as well. I'm moving all this stuff because, you know... I'm keeping the most essential things on me. To the field! Out of my way! I don't care about you, Alpha. I have to make it to the Pro Clan. Out of curiosity, where's the Where did it go? There it is. I have to basically catch alpha specimens. I can do that. There we go. We got we're gonna just use these. Turn around, you stupid thing. It's an alpha. What do you expect? There we go. Turn around. Okay, there we go. Just gotta do some silicone things. While I'm at it, might as well craft some more Pokeballs. Got 13 of them. We're gonna craft 30, not 7. Anyways, we're gonna beat this, and then we'll call it a day. Come at me! So you say you galaxy people came up with a method to quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy? What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw them offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor with all his offerings. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Tell me why. What the plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plum beans. I brought them, as promised. That's right. My apologies, Irida. I'd forgotten about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts, whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or values. So prove to me you are worthy to stand in the presence of a noble Pokémon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokémon you've caught in your little Pokeballs, but on my side I have Pokémon close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I'll entrust you with Kleavor's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Cyndaquil, battle stance! Use Ember Attack! Ember, one more time! I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of your choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You'll still understand the Pokemon that you've caught them and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now. Let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? We're gonna just basically throw foods at him. So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together. Call them all, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them all at him? Interesting. So you developed some soothing bombs of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it helped soothe Kleavor's frenzy, then let's make these bombs with our very hearts. And souls. There, a veritable mountain of bombs. This should please Kleavor, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I'll summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. I'm ready. As am I. Almighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, it isn't yet the time of ceremony. We've prepared an offering of our favorite things. And of it, Lord, who works his might between the heaven and earth, we offer our gratitude. And beseech you to reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Gigi. Keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Russia! Where is it coming from? What is that thing? Is that what I'm fighting? Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. To claim victory against the Sinnoh and quell its frenzy, you will have to throw bombs until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. Okay, I get it. Dodge. That is the easiest. Ow. Cyndaquil, battle stance! First do that. Aqua Jet? Super effective against that? Weasel! Quick attack! Follow with Water Pulse! Rapid Throw! Going for a double hit? Okay. Water Pulse! It keeps on going for double hit. Swift. Water Pulse. Just about done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I just got him. Take this, you little shit! God damn. That's all I have to say is god damn. I got the insect plate. The stone tablet embedded with the essence of bug types. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain that type, essentially. Well, what happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Has Lord Kleavor's frenzy mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame Kleavor's unnatural power? Maybe. I'd say yes. Well, this is what I think. After all we've seen, we know that strange lightning came from out of that space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into a frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then we were even right to try to interfere. I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs as if I knew I was doing some sort kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Kleavor to turn on us and attack the people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Gigi here accomplished just now, it was needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the gripe of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine, I suppose. I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. 3 citrus berries. Not bad. Let me take care of your Pokemon as well. An appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think we've finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we settled things here, though, between you and me. It wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. Time to report to Kamado. Fast travel time! Yes, just take this. It's whatever. Oh, it's got $20,000. Damn. Oh, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating data. Okay. I quilled the Kleavor, and time to head back to the village to report Commander Kamado. I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokémon. And what do we have there? Could it be? Ah, those are 2 of the fabled plates of old. Please let me have a look. I see, there are some letters carved into them. Let's see, this one says, "Where all creation was born, that is being's place of origin." It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? The noble Pokemon gave it to me. The noble Pokemon gave it to me. You see, so you're given the plates when you impress Whiteear and Kleavor. That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It's my guess that you will find more plates like this scattered across Hisui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past? Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way until next time. Okay, let's run over here. Oh, we got more things here on the board. A peculiar Ponyta. We got another thing here. So it looks like we will do those quests another time. Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Kleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I must admit you earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I received word that there are other Pokémon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Benny, old chum, the usual order, 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about your young friend here, you know. He's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against that Kleavor. I dare say Gigi was well prepared, and he was quick to study on how Kleavor moved in battle, from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. We can feel safer going about our Survey Corps duties now thanks to your efforts. Oh, by the way, why not try crafting some of these? I made the recipe based on directions Benny gave me. Smoke bombs. Nice. Lovely. And now that we need not worry about being mauled by the Kleavor either, let's take our chance to study the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Lands their home. Oh, that was a nice meal. GG Gamer. I've been waiting for you, GG Gamer. My name's Vessa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? What's happening here? This is kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has become undone, and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please, GG Gamer, hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. Tell me what to do. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This odd keystone is for you to keep it safe. What is the keystone? A mysterious stone that can be used to collect wisps that glow with an eerie purple light. That sound looks familiar. What up? After all, the seal was broken. A whole bunch of wisps scattered across the Hisui. Okay, sounds good. 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the keystone. I will. Don't worry. I'll check him after this, okay? I know it's a huge ask, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close where we are now. How about start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Touch the purple light. Touch the purple fire. that was weird. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Ah, yes, totally a good idea. Touch the ghost wisp. Yes, it is a good idea. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I give you some rewards as a thanks. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your research. Good luck! Waking up the next day. Stretch, that was a good night's sleep. That went well. Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh, hey, you're GG Gamer, the boy who quelled Kleavor, aren't you? That's me. I knew it. You've got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kinda scared of you for doing something so bold. I'm Erzu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skills is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, snip. But I came here to talk to you, your Mr. Kamado. See you around. And that's where we're going to leave things off, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Follow me on Twitch if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in my profile. Also follow me on Blue Sky if you haven't already as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.